Right, hi there everybody. It's me again, Matt at MT Bing and DJ Bing. That's capital N in the middle, not and. So MT Bing, capital N, DJ Bing. And yeah, I've been in here for a couple of hours now at Greenhithe Park. Yeah, I've just been here with my trusty tools and what I've got and what I use basically, mainly. Yeah, my scrub cutter, some gas, some mix, tape measure, saw, and some trimmers, loppers or whatever you want to call them. But as I said, guys, this place, like when I remember back to people parked up on the side of the motorway where the bridge is, and I swear I saw bikes and bike racks on the back and all these people like congregating just down at the Greenhithe bridge where the clearing is at the top of the bridge. That's where the police would always park and catch speeders. I'm not sure if you still can use that as a parking area, but you can basically like come up from the back, and it'll probably be faster if you come down the motorway and just turn off and then park up in there. But you can park alongside the roadside and come in the bottom end by Cuttle Road, the motorway roundabout. You'll see the little driveway in there. There's a chain across it at the start of the road where you come down. Before you hit the motorway, you come down Cuttle Road off the old Greenhithe road going down to the motorway and all that. But yeah, if you come down there, you take a sharp left. Don't go down and around the roundabout. Just come down, go around the roundabout. And there's a mysterious road that people keep driving into and not knowing where they're going, obviously, but only if they live here, the locals. Yeah, some people tend to drive into that road and come up the end and then turn around and go back. It has been done if you don't know where you're going. But you come in at the road to a sharp left and keep going along the road, comes to a dead end. There's a private driveway. Might help if you put sticks down so you can see the pathway into the bush. That's the short way, but the proper way is to come in at the bottom and come in along the right of way. There's actually a path which people use to walk their dogs in here as well, because it's kind of a bit nice and scenic in here as well. And yeah, I'll show you guys what I've been up to. I'm not sure if I'll get around this side, but yeah, like years ago, I don't know how many years we're going back now. I've heard a couple people say like 2-3 years ago when they came here, like it was a full-on bike park. And as you guys know that have been in here, there's a man-made wooden berm down there. This needs to be cut back. I've just been cutting back over there, and you'll be surprised at what's under there. Some more rollers and jumps. That is why we need chainsaws and just chop those trees down. Like I've pulled the tree down by the double. The tree is, you can actually jump that jump if you start working on the bottom of the landing and the takeoff. I will come this way and show you. It's all clear, just need to trim that couple of branches up the top. But practically ready to jump. If you just jump straight up and over, don't try anything fancy because there's still some branches in the way. See, it's all clear now. I yanked it down. Just got to trim it off. See this big branch right here? I yanked it off. I yanked it off from up there. That's where it originally broke and was leaning on the tree. and now it's gone. So it's all clear. So you can start getting this already. Start designing this if you want. Or if I bring a spade, I can start bringing some dirt down from the long jump silver, bring some of that mud down and put it down in front here. Start making these rideable, because they look extremely fun when you come in. Just some small concerns. These branches up here. I've got a ladder, see how high I can get up. This one here, which is right beside it. This funny curly one right here. Yeah, this one right here. And this one. Yeah, there's just a couple. That one right there. Need to chop those off. Otherwise, we're sweet as. We're pretty much sweet. See, it's all clear. There's no tree there anymore. I just got to chop it down a bit so it's out the way. Yeah, there's just some odd little branches, but you'll be way clear of those by the time you hit the jump. But yeah, it's just nice to get everything clear around the environment, make it, you know, nice and calming and rideable. But yeah, these babies are ready to roll. So if you get stuck into them, like if you know someone with this green carpet and stuff, it'll help keep the shape when you layer it with it. I might be able to get in touch with someone that might have some spare bits. We can just layer them, get them rideable and put some underlay on them. So when it rains, it just absorbs and stays in the same shape. Makes it nice. So yeah, just make it all nice and level there. And nice and level over here. And yeah, see, it's nice and clear. You don't have to worry about hitting your head on no branches, just that one up there. And yeah, if anyone's got a long ladder, just set it up on the tree and just chop these extra branches down if you can, just at any stage. Because I don't have a van or a ute or anything. I just use my car, and whatever fits in my car I bring in. I got no tow bar, so I can't trailer anything. But yeah, this place is getting open and ready to roll. I haven't checked down there yet. I'm still trying to find the bearings of like which track. Probably like this one would be good. I don't really want to mix it with gone bush when it comes down and comes around, but it can go around the back side of it and go up and meet the other trail that comes off the log run. Yeah, I might give that one a name, the log run or something. I don't know, log flume or whatever. Yeah, I want to make that log rideable as well. I might know someone with some planks that we can put on that as well. So this one over here, yeah, I've told you about this one already. Can make it come from the start, like before those jumps, before the doubles, up there past the past the tree trunk that's poking out. I need to chop that down as well. Just chop it down more, because someone will run into that coming over those jumps if they're not careful, and they'll, yeah, don't really want any accidents in here too much. To make a track, they'll go around the back through the trees and stuff, or you can like ride from up by the hut, come down the back there, around, come down the hill, go into the bush, ride up and around, and then come back down and around if you want. We'll give that some sort of name. But yeah, to show what else I think it's when I actually looked at the blade, it's kind of blunt. Might need to sharpen it somehow, get it sharpened. I can turn it over and use the other side, because it's I don't know what's the word. You can turn it over, use the other side. Yeah, it's double bladed, but yeah, double sided. But yeah, here's what I've done so far around the back here. Like, you can come down here and you'll be surprised at what's actually under all this. So you come down here, or wherever you're coming from. You can either come down around there and come around, but it's probably have to try and make something come down and around there, like come down really sharp, come up over that, right down here. You've got a jump right here, but there's all these tree trunks and stuff. This is what I mean, this place has potential. And this jump right here, there's a jump there, and there's some sort of jump right there as well. Yep, right where that tree stump is, that's a jump. Because I've just smashed all this back, and well, not all of it, but some of it, just the ground part. Smash some of this back. You jump up, here's the landing, and because of this tree right here, like even if you've got a chainsaw and just work your way at it, chop bits and pieces so it like keeps falling back that way. Like, yeah, this will be the safe place to start chopping it. Chop it there, it'll fall down, then chop it there, fall down, chop it there, fall down, chop it there, fall down. It'll just keep falling that way if you keep chopping it that way. Get it out the way. I don't know, if you want to make the jump higher and jump this tree trunk, good on you, but yeah. And you can also come down, do the jump, and then roll through here if you like. I just try to clear out some bush, lots of twigs and stuff you can shove somewhere to the side. Yeah, you just come straight through to this side, like a little like mid path, bit of a mid path through here. Just got to clear some of these trees, chop them back. That's why I've got my choppers, and I've sort of smashed back a bit of this, and under here I think there's a bit of a dig hole there. There's a bit of a ride around there, and there's like a jump and a roller, or whatever you want to call it. But this is all hiding underneath all this grass, underneath all these weeds. Yeah, you'd come off the jump, come up the jump, and then land over here somewhere, go over this roller, go up over that. Yeah, just basically where I've smashed all that back, that's some sort of jump or something. But yeah, because it rises right there, right down here, that's where it rises. It goes up and over like that. So obviously it's been a bike park of some sort, with some rollers and jumps hiding in here, and got to chop through these trees, which you can actually like get right through to the back there. So yeah, I'm going to cut this off here. I've got something else to show you as well.